Have you ever met someone who is nice to everyone he knows and meets? Today, I'll tell you a bit about my dad and the way that he treats others. He will be receiving the Nice Guy Award today, an award he deserves for his nonstop kindness and love he expresses to everyone around him. First, I'll tell you about how my dad is a good role model, and then I'll tell you about how he treats others. Let me begin by talking about how my dad is a good role model. He is a good role model because he does things the right way. He has done this for as long as I can remember, ever since I was a kid. A good example of this is sometimes when we go to a restaurant and they'll charge him the wrong price. They won't overcharge him, but they'll undercharge him, and he'll make sure he goes up and pays the full price, whether it be a meal or just whatever. Another reason he's a great role model is because he's a great dad. He's always supportive, patient, and understanding. He drove me to countless basketball tournaments when I was a kid, spending his entire weekend. Maybe it wasn't the most fun thing for him, but maybe it felt more like a burden at times, but it really showed how much he supported and cared for me. When me and my two siblings mess up, he always shows love to us and tells us that everything will be okay. Now that I've told you about how my dad is a good role model, let me move on and talk to you about the way he treats others. My dad treats everyone he meets with kindness and respect. It doesn't matter who you are, he will still be nice to you. He works with people from many different backgrounds, and I hear the way he speaks to them on a daily basis, and he speaks to them all the exact same way, with respect. All my friends say that my dad is probably the nicest person they know and possibly have ever met. My dad is also a man of faith. He shows faith to others around him by the way he treats them. When I was younger, we used to go on a mission trip every spring break down to South Texas, and we would build houses or just play with kids, run a VBS, and just show God's love to others around us, and just take time and just show love to those people. And that was my dad who did that and showed kindness. But with that said, let me conclude. First, I told you about how my dad is a good role model, and then I told you about the way that he treats others. If anyone deserves this award, it's my dad, and I hope everyone can learn to start treating everyone with more respect and kindness like my dad. Thank you, and congrats, Dad. You can get up. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Show everybody.